Twin Flames, welcome to my channel, Queen of Justice XOXO. My name is Michelle and I want to do an extensive review of Oracle and Tarot cards for you. I am a Twin Flame as well, but you don't have to be a Twin Flame to benefit from my reviews. It's just more geared towards Twin Flames to help them along their journey. I am so grateful and love my Oracle and Tarot decks. I feel they can be very helpful and a powerful tool for you to use on your path. They can bring you messages from Spirit, personal guidance to bring you relief, joy, hope, as well as the pain that needs healing, and to hopefully bring you some peace while figuring this all out. I wanted to share my cards with you so you can get an in-depth review of each deck before you purchase it, because just seeing a couple of the pictures doesn't really tell the whole story. There are so many more elements involved than just the pictures. I don't want you to waste your money on decks that don't resonate with you and get upset because the deck just didn't meet your expectations once you received them. Like I have done plenty of times, trust me. I know how exciting it is waiting for that deck to arrive, and when it finally gets there and it sucks, oh my gosh, it's so disappointing. You know, it's the worst feeling in the world, but hopefully my loss can be your gain and my videos can help you find the right one for you, as there are enough things to deal with on this journey. So let's get started. In this video review, we are going to take a look at the Lover's Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. Now, this deck is a little bit different. It took me a long time to purchase this deck. It was a little more than what I usually spend on decks of cards, but I absolutely loved it. I did see at one point it came on sale, so I absolutely purchased it at that time. I really do like this deck. But it can also be very difficult at the same time because of the shape. So let me start with the box. This box is, you know, a simple, I like it, kind of like small, doesn't take up a whole lot of space. The only concern I do like, a little snug there, I left some cards in here to show you, is it is kind of hard to get the deck out. And I'm always afraid I don't want to ruin my box, I don't want to ruin my cards. So you just have to be a little bit careful when taking the cards out, due to the shape and the holder of the box. Let's see. So overall, I do like the box because it's not so big and bulky like most of them are. The imagery on the cards are very pretty. They are very watercolor-like, very much like a painting. They're just very different. And the one thing I do like is that I believe every card has a different image on it. I don't know that I've seen duplicates. But so one side is a painting and the other side is the message that Spirit would have for you. And I really do like the sayings that they have on the cards. The only trouble I do have is, you know, the cards are good quality stock. They're not too slippery. They're semi-glossy, but it's the shape. Love, 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 love the cards. Love, 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 love the messages. I have just got to figure out a better way for me to shuffle. So let me try and show you how I have come into shuffling the best for me. I need to start watching some more tarot readers so I can watch how they shuffle. A lot of times, the Twin Flame readers that I have found that use this deck, they've already shuffled and they didn't shuffle on camera. So I'm going to keep looking for some more because basically what I do is I hold the side in my hand and I kind of put my finger at the top of the heart shape. And then I just kind of you know, go slow, and I have to realign them a couple times, and eventually I do get one that pops out. But basically, I think the method is just kind of going slow because you'll start getting really messy after a while, and just realigning kind of each time. So basically, you'll see how, you know, it does take a little bit of time. But like I said, I feel like it's so worth it because the pictures are so beautiful and so are the sayings. So let's go over a couple of them for you. There is no guidebook, but actually you don't need one because the sayings, you know, pretty much tell you all. The messages on the back pretty much tell you everything. You know, like this one says, only time will tell. Some of them have, you know, surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. It's such a great saying for Twin Flames. So perfect. So let me go over a couple of the cards with you so that you can see them up close and personal. So we have this one. And it says, life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. I have gotten that card so many times, let me tell you. Then we have this one with a nice, tree depicted on it. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Thankful that one flipped out. And then we have this one of the two people. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together and remember, love is the greatest healer. It sure is. That was some great advice. And then we have this one, very pretty. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Again, amazing advice that I have followed and has worked wonders for me on my journey. The other one that popped out is this one, which was soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Some more great advice. See, this is just some really great advice for twin flames. And of course, we got to end on the twin flame card. Your passion ignites. And here's the picture. Let me show you a couple more pictures as I put them away. Kind of just give you a general idea. So overall, I think this is a great deck of cards. I would rate this deck, I'm going to give it a 3 out of 4 suits, only because of the difficulty of shuffling. And I think that people who are patient, which is not me, I think will do well with it. You just kind of got to go slow and, stack them back together each time you shuffle. But overall, the cards are so pretty, but the messages overall are so amazing for twin flames. It's such a great advice for twin flames. I really, really, obviously it was written for twin flames, and I think it could really help twin flames that are out there who are interested. But, of course, it's a personal preference for sure. I hope that, seeing them, I love this one. I got to share this one. I don't know if I showed it or not, but such a pretty card. Overall, I believe this is a great deck for twin flames, and it can be very helpful on the journey. But again, it's a personal preference. I am going to include some links from twin flame readers that I can find that are actually shuffling it. So maybe it could help you learn how to shuffle this deck a little bit easier than how I do it. If you would like to see more of my video reviews with other decks from my collection, please hit the subscribe button, as I have a lot of decks I want to share with you. Ones I like and the ones I don't like. I hope this helped you decide if this deck resonates with you or not. If so, I included a link to where it can be purchased as well. Until the next deck, happy shuffling.